Hey Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for September 14th through September 21st. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're going to start by pulling one card here just to get the overall vibe of the reading. All right, so let's see, what do we have here? All right, so we have ash. This is an ash tree. This is the deck, Gateway to the Liminal Spirits. All right, so let's see what this has to say. It says, you're allowing yourself to be distracted by minor differences instead of recognizing the greater similarities. So you might be distracted in a connection, in a relationship. You're focusing on maybe what you don't like versus what you do. Identify what's really, truly important and worthy of your attention. Be careful about focusing too much on one thing. Step back from the situation or assume another position until you can see everything. The roots, the trunk, the branches. You'll achieve new insight. It's time to negotiate and make some sacrifices. You will succeed, but not without giving something in return. All right, so this could be about being aware of what you're putting out there versus what you're taking in. You might be very focused on what somebody is giving or not giving to you versus what you're giving, okay? All right, so let's see. Let's take a look. The top three cards are going to be for you, and the bottom three cards are going to be for your person. Whoops. All right, so these first two cards here represents what you want, all right, or what your person wants. The middle two cards, whoops, are any actions that you've taken or any actions that they've taken within this connection or relationship. And then the third cards here represent where you're at right now. Okay, so let's see what it is that you want. The Fool. So you might want a new beginning. You might want to take a risk with this person. You might feel that's worth it to you. And while it might feel worth it, it also feels unknown. It feels a little bit risky, right? So there's something with this person that you either want. This might be a very fresh new beginning, or it could feel a little bit scary, okay? And it might be somebody that you've been with in the past, or this is somebody brand new. I feel like with the Fool, it could be somebody brand new. All right, what do they want with you? We've got Judgment. So similar, really, in a way. Judgment's about reconciliation or a rebirth to something that already exists. So this could be a friendship, and this person wants a rebirth to this friendship. In other words, possibly looking at, what does a relationship look like with you? What does a romantic connection look like with you? Or, for some of you, it's about somebody that you have been with in the past that wants reconciliation with you. What actions are you taking right now? We have Seven of Pentacles. So you're definitely looking towards the future here. You're definitely looking towards what could be. As far as action, though, you might have talked to this person about what could be next between the two of you, or, you simply are taking stock of what's next for you on your own. You might not have involved this person with this at all. So I don't feel like you've personally taken a lot of action when it comes to this connection right this minute. Action on this person's part, we have the High Priestess. Kind of the same thing. This person, this is very, very quiet energy. This person is waiting for you to say something to them. High Priestess doesn't talk first. They wait to be spoken to first before they respond. This person down here might be somebody that that other people in your life might be surprised that you are interested in, might be surprised that you have a connection with. So this person could be a little bit of a secret to the people in your life. But as far as action, they're listening to their intuition, they're listening to their higher self. I don't feel like they're taking a lot of action towards you right this minute. All right, so where does that leave the two of you right now? We have the Emperor, card of Aries. I feel like this doesn't feel like a great energy for you. This feels like you might feel like you have some, you might want to feel like you have some control over the situation where you haven't felt that way in the past. The Fool, what you want, you want something new here. You want something that feels a little bit risky. And you might be falling back on trying to control the situation. You might be controlling the situation by not talking to this person. Where are they at right now? Queen of Cups. So, this person, I feel like, has a lot of deep feelings for you. And they either want to bring something back to life with you, or, they want to transform a relationship that's already here. They want to possibly turn this from friendship to romance, or they want to bring something back, from the dead. But Queen of Cups says, there could be a lot of love here from this person for you. It's like you might not know this, because I feel like you feel like it's a big risk with this person. You feel like you're going into the unknown. This person is very quiet about the feelings that they have when it comes to you. All right, so let's see. I want to pull a card for Judgment, and for you, Seven of Coins or Seven of Pentacles. All right, so Judgment clarified by dreaming. So this person very much so could be, in the energy, this dreamy energy, very romantic energy. When they think about you, they might be dreaming of you. You might be dreaming of this person, but what are they dreaming of? They're dreaming of, again, either a reconciliation or a rebirth to an already established connection or relationship. For you, Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles, you're asking to yourself, I feel like, what's next in this situation? Discernment. So there's something here when it comes to this person that, you have to make a decision on. Do you want to take this from a friendship or a work relationship to a romance? Do you want to take the step towards this person? Do you want to make it known that you have an interest, that you want a new beginning with this person? This is saying that there's a decision to be made and it's on you. Because this person, I feel like, is all in. They're all in when it comes to you. All right, so what are you trying to control here? And let's clarify the Fool too for you. And then I want to clarify the Queen of Cups for this person. All right, so the Fool, what do you feel is risky? The Devil. All right, so card of Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, but you might feel like this person could bring out the devil in you, okay, a little bit. This person might be extremely tempting to you. You know, sometimes the devil can mean excess. You might be focusing on this person in an excessive or obsessive way. You know, I think for some reason, I think you'd be surprised to know that they do have very strong feelings for you. But the devil says that there's something very, very tempting about this person, and it makes you uncomfortable. That could be why you feel this is risky in some way. It might be the situation that's risky. So you might be involved in a situation that if other people were to know, and I said that earlier somewhere, it might be risky for other people to know that this connection exists between the two of you for some reason. All right, so we have for the Emperor, that could be why you're trying to control it. And then we have Eight of Wands. So you're controlling the communication here. This person is extremely quiet. And they might be very quiet because you need them to be quiet right now while you're making some type of decision. Let's pull a card for the High Priestess too, because I'm just curious. We have 10 of Swords. So it almost feels like somebody here is committing some type of betrayal towards somebody, but I don't feel like it's toward each other. I feel like it's towards somebody else, or it's towards an organization. The reason this person is being very quiet is because they don't want to be perceived as betraying somebody else. And it literally could be a corporation. Like if the two of you work together, you know, this person might feel like they're betraying their corporate policies, which I can't even go into that right now. That's just nuts to me. But anyway, Queen of Cups clarified by Eight of Swords. This person feels very constrained. Okay, they feel their feelings have to be very like put in a box. And it's because they're afraid of either being seen as betraying something or somebody. That's what I feel like. And this person's in a very dream state, very dreamy state, like a very, you know, they distract themselves from this by being in this energy. You know, if they can't have you in the physical world, they dream about it instead. They daydream about it. They feel their feelings, their love feels very constrained. Like they can't do what they actually want to do. One more card for dreaming. Ace of Cups. So it feels like with the Fool here for you and Ace of Cups here for this person, I feel like this is a connection that really hasn't taken root yet. Taken root. Let's go back to the ash tree here. You're allowing yourself to be distracted by minor differences. So this connection might not be coming together because the two of you have two ways of seeing the situation or the connection. One of you might be very concerned about what other people think. The other, I don't feel is as concerned about that. Identify what's truly important and worthy of your attention. What is truly important and worthy of your attention here? You definitely have some fear. You see something about this connection as not necessarily being toxic, but possibly being toxic. Not the actual connection, but what the connection would do to possibly other people around you, or possibly to both of you should it be found out. Be careful about focusing too much on one thing. Step back from the situation or assume another position, which might be what you're doing here with this Seven of Pentacles. You can see everything. So you can see everything, roots, trunk, branches. So if you can only see the trunk, then you may not have all the information that you need in order to make a decision here. It's time to negotiate and make some sacrifices. You will succeed, but not without giving something in return. There's something that you're being asked to give that you're uncomfortable with. And you don't have all of the information yet. That's why making a decision about what to do here might be very difficult, and why you're trying to control the output or input of communication with this person. All right. It feels kind of like a work situation to me, but it could be anything. All right, so that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can certainly reach out. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, I'm here for you. If not, no problem. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Have a great week. Bye.